I want to welcome you to Shambhala Kingdom, and I'm interested in hearing a little bit about you, about your life, and what you're doing.
What I'm doing.
Yeah.
So, my name is Oceanie, and I'm originally from France. That's accent. And I'm a traveler and being all around the world. And from very young, I've been very attractive and very curious to the way of living and different cultures and different languages. So I took myself everywhere to observe and to immerse myself in different mechanisms of life and ways of being. And I created my life, and I'm creating myself around my own love for myself and around the passion I have for life and being here on earth. So that's why I'm sharing with everyone every day, and in my way of being with others, in my work, and in my my passion. I am guiding and teaching people how to support themselves with unconditional love and to accept who they are, and create their life with their own passions, and enjoying the moment. I enjoy and I love having fun at the moment, and everything I'm doing and every step I take in my everyday life, it's made with joy and love. So that's how I live and how I share my living with other people.
Yeah, nice. You told me a little bit about your project before this in Cambodia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I settled myself in Cambodia. It really happened magically. And I co-created with many people around me, supporting me, like it happened with other people around. I created a magic home, that's how I call it, or a temple of love, a healing home, where I welcomed many people. Anyone who needed a space to be, I was welcoming and offering a space to be. If you wanted to be quiet, you were quiet. If you ask question, I will answer all your question. If you wanted transformation and guidance, therapy, healing, I am here as well. And I really created this way of living in harmony with many people, because I didn't have like strict schedules or strict rules. I had only I had one rules is be yourself, and two boundaries, which was no cigarettes and no alcohol. And if not, it was just for people to be themselves. So I offered them this space, and I was here at every step to guide them and also show them their truth, who they are, and offer them love and support. I love you and I support you no matter what. That's what I did, and that's what I do, and that's the home I created.
What kind of people were coming to visit you there?
Um, Many. It
Yeah.
was very anyone who. Some people they were just walking in the street and being attracted to my home because I had little signs and it looked very creative. Some other were sent to me by words to mouth. Some other were sent to me by other businesses and people around because I was a spiritual place, a yoga place, the healing therapies, the hippie place. I don't know. People had different words to name what I was doing. I was a healer, and I, many people, different things. I had many different things coming, and I was just welcoming and say, okay, let's do now. Let's do now. I do now. That's the big thing as well. We do now.
We do now.
Yeah, with passion and joy.
So what brought you here to Shambhala?
Magic. I live my life following the flow at every moment, and I am in Portugal because I want, now that I don't have my project, I like to be part of a new project, create a new project. So I wanted to meet my future neighbors. That's how I live life. So my new future family neighbors. And Shambhala came up magically on my screen. I think I was looking for a place, and suddenly it's here, and I really resonated. It was just attracting me, so I didn't ask question. I just contacted you. It happened to be you, and to come, and your answer was just in the flow, and I was here. What attracted me was the place, the whole energy of the place, I guess. But I can't tell you exactly. It was the whole thing. My whole being was attracted to come here. Yeah. I never know why I'm attracted to a place or being led to a place, and I'm discovering it as I'm living it. So I stop questioning. I just go with my feelings. Yeah. And I'm always happily surprised anyway, because I love being happily surprised by everything.
And most of the time, gives you the right passage.
Yeah, because I see whatever is happening in my life, whatever is happening in my days, I
Mm.
see it as a blessing.
Yeah.
So I don't put any like negative or positive or
Mm.
wrong or right. It's just what's happening, and I'm
Mm.
taking it as it is, and I deconditioned myself. I took myself out of the conditioning I had, and I created my own way, my own mechanism of being, and it's all about compassion and self-love.
Mm.
So whatever is coming through is filtered with compassion and self-love.
Oh yeah.
So everything is an experience of life.
Mm.
So I enjoy life,
Yeah, you enjoy every
life and
aspect.
experiences.
Mm.
Yeah, whatever they are, the experiences. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's
That's
always
nice.
yeah, it's a blessing.
Mm.
Mm.
Here in Shambhala, my main focus is this spiritual warrior. So I wanted to take this up as a exploration of how you manifest the spiritual warrior,
Mm.
and also I know you talked we talked before about the spiritual warrior, and that you feel quite close to this.
I was attracted to the word
Yeah,
warrior. Remember, yeah, the
yeah.
word. I read a few things on the Shambhala website, and the word warrior called me up because
Mm.
that's a word I've been meeting and living more with in the last few years.
Yeah.
So being a spiritual warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am a warrior. I am aware of that, and I feel like a warrior in many situations of my life. And how I define myself as a warrior is I am me, I am myself.
Mm.
And yes, obviously, I'm influenced by everything because we're connected with everything, but I will always keep my own center, my how do we say, like my own integration with myself.
Mm.
And whatever is happening, I will stand by my
Yeah.
belief and my way of being, and I will do this way.
Mm.
And sometimes it really feels like I'm a warrior in
Mm.
the ways that I'm not in the same flow as other people, and I'm
Yeah.
bringing my own flow, which sometimes can shock or go differently.
Mm.
But it's all out of love and compassion, so usually it
Right.
brings what it brings, its own magic. But it feels like being a warrior sometimes because
Mm.
I really need to I really, well, I realize that all my training and my own practice and my way of living and my integrating all my dreams and my beliefs in my behavior and who I am is really helping me to be strong in the face of adversity.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about warriors,
Yeah.
but in the face of many situations. And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I might be the only one doing something completely different, and
Oh
it
yeah.
feels weird,
Mm.
but I'm doing it because I know it's the right thing for me,
Mm.
and I know it's supportive to what I want from life.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel like a warrior,
It sounds
being
like
being different, being unique.
you're keeping your integrity always
Integrity,
there.
that's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
word I
yeah.
learned. Integration,
Yeah.
integrity. Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what I was.
Being a warrior is keeping my integrity.
Mm.
Exactly.
And moving in the direction you want to go, even though other people might go in other directions, to keep a focus.
Yeah, it
Mm.
doesn't mean that I'm trying to tell people and control people what to do. It's just
No.
I'm going to keep my own integrity and make my own stories and make my every step in accordance with this integrity and how I
Mm.
feel, which is
Mm.
my integrity.
Take a responsibility for
Yeah, I am
your
responsible
action.
for myself. I call it
Mm.
independence, but it's being I
Ah.
am independent in all my actions,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm responsible in all my actions and all my thinking and everything. I
Mm.
am not putting anything on anyone else.
Mm.
This was some work and practice as well. But yes, that's how I feel like a warrior sometimes.
Mm.
Exactly. To not react with the tension people are sending me. Usually it's that. People are sending me the tension,
Ah.
projecting me tension, anger, something. I am not taking that. I keep with my
Mm.
love and compassion, calm and peacefulness.
Yeah.
I don't play this game
And
anymore.
not reacting too much on.
I react, but I react differently.
Yeah.
I react with love and compassion,
Mm.
calmness, and I don't react with the tension. I don't bounce on the
Yeah,
tension.
it's not a
I will
bouncing.
transform it in
Mm.
something new and different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you act instead of react, maybe.
Depends how we do it.
Mm.
I do react, obviously.
Oh yeah,
We're reacting.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Sometimes.
Just in a different way. I
Yeah.
don't copy the behavior of the other. I'm
Exactly.
going to transform it and create my own unique behavior
Mm.
because we're all unique.
Yeah, sometimes it's easy to just bounce, and that's what
Oh
I
yeah.
call reaction. And usually it's just the opposite of
Yeah.
what you get. Yeah,
Yeah.
you just push it back. While if you have a moment and feel what you really want to do, and then you can make a reaction that is more appropriate, that actually
Exactly.
will help.
Yeah, it's all how it's being. I see it how the vibration is being filtered in your body. So
Mm.
now it comes naturally.
Mm.
The anger doesn't come out. The reaction, the
Yeah.
tension doesn't come out. What comes out is
Yeah.
I'm not taking it.
So you don't really need to think about it. It
Yeah,
just
it's
flows.
natural
Yeah. Yeah.
now because I train and I practice
Yeah.
like a warrior. Warriors are training
Mm-hmm.
and practice to have this the reflex to
Yeah.
naturally have those movements. So it's the
Exactly.
same. Yeah, it
And
is.
you felt that you had to practice for a long time before this became natural flow, or
In the timing, I can't tell you. It's
yeah.
just a process. It's every
Mm.
day. It's my
Yeah.
life,
Mm.
and every day it's a practice and a training because every day is bringing new situations. So,
Mm.
and every day I'm discovering new about myself and creating new.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a process of life. That's how I see
Yeah.
it. Yeah. After if we're looking at a time of really change and transformation, it took a few years, definitely, of
Mm.
really focusing on how I was working before, my own mechanisms. That's how I call it, mechanism of
Mm.
thought or language. How was my own language, my own mechanism, and observing it and changing it step by step, trying different ones, different
Mm.
techniques, different way of
Okay.
thinking, and creating my own.
So you were looking at different mechanisms that you could observe, and
Yeah,
working a little bit with one at a time or
yeah,
a few.
yeah. Learning, teaching
Yeah.
from different sources. It's
Mm-hmm.
just I picked up new sources, different sources,
Mm.
and everyone I'm meeting is bringing me something new as well. So
Yeah.
I now I am inspired by everything.
Mm-hmm.
Inspired. I'm breathing what's around me,
Inspired.
and I create. I sit really. I create myself at every
Mm.
moment. So now I became strong. I am stronger in who I am in my new self, in who I am actually, not my new self compared to who I was before, but I am who I am now, and I'm creating you at every step. But I really feel that after this few years of transformation and really working,
Mm.
really focused on me and my own behavior and thinking
Mm-hmm.
and everything, my psychology, um, I am, yeah, I'm stronger and
Yeah.
I'm naturally who I am.
Mm.
I'm not, yeah, overthinking at all. I try to.
Do you have any practices that helped you a lot that you could
My
talk
tricks,
about?
I call them my magic
Yeah,
tricks.
yeah, yeah. I call it like my
Uh,
bag of trick.
how do you call them?
My bag of tricks.
I call them magic. I love the word magic. Yeah. We don't have a word, huh? Tricks, I meditate. And what I call meditation is I sit and I breathe and focus on my breath. And this is an every morning. Usually when I wake up, that's the first thing I do to just put this transition between sleeping and being awake during the day. So I take this moment to just, it's like I'm taking the temperature of the day, how the energies are feeling around, how I'm feeling, what's in my head during the night, what's coming up, and just centering and grounding.
Yeah,
So meditation, and I do that a lot of time during the day. I just love sitting, breathing, and gazing, and
yeah.
just being present.
So you just take the time when you can to
Yeah,
just
but
clear a bit.
it's also an every morning thing.
Mm.
That's part of
Yeah,
my
that's
morning
the
practice. Yeah,
routine.
and
Mm.
usually before going to bed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I write. Writing
Mm.
is something very important for me. That it's in my daily habits, in my
Mm-hmm.
routine. I see it as taking the words in my mind out, and I
Yeah,
take it out, and it's very simple, and I like it.
yeah, yeah,
Sometimes writing other things as well, but it
yeah.
really started this way. I drink water,
Uh-huh.
very important. I drink water. I breathe, my
Mm.
breath down here, and I also care for my body, so the way I'm eating, but also like
Mm.
I practice yoga, and yoga has been a life changing for me because
Mm.
it brought me to be aware of my breathing and also stretching my body, and
Mm.
this really helps to flow,
Mm-mm.
and I dance. I like putting a song on and dancing. This is part of my magic tricks too.
Yeah, yeah.
Very simple little things.
Mm.
Yeah, breathing, taking a moment to breathe.
Mm.
I do that a lot of
Yeah.
time
And
during the
when you talk
day.
about drinking and eating and breathing, you do it with special attention or awareness, or what is different maybe from you drinking or from anyone just drinking?
Yeah, everything, every action, every move is conscious.
Mm.
not that I'm overthinking before I'm doing it. It's just when I pick up my water to drink, I have this consciousness of bringing this amazing abundance from earth that's going to bring a beautiful flow in my body and really enjoying this moment. I really, I'm really, yeah, I want to say try, but I don't like using this word, but I, I am focusing and trying to, yeah, to be aware of my every move and to make them part of my passion. I'm passionate for life, so when I drink water,
you drink with passion.
yeah, exactly. I drink with passion and with this intention to connect with this water and to bring it inside my body. And every move of my day, I'm present. I call it the presence, being here and now.
Yeah.
I like doing that. I'm here and now in
Full.
everything I'm doing. Yeah, fully present, we can say.
And writing, I don't write a lot, but sometimes when I write, I can really feel that when it's on paper, it's like out of my mind. So
Yes.
it's like a cleaning also. You put it out.
It is. It's the release and the let go.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. It's we need to let go of things, and sometimes the thoughts are here, and when the words are here, we just need to write them out. And they're out. They're already out of this wheel. So we already made a step, like we stepped forward. We in the process. And it's interesting because sometimes it's actually difficult to write them down, so it shows that it's difficult to release them. But it's so much easier and simpler and nicer to write it all out, and suddenly it creates a new space to have new thinking and new thoughts, new words, or new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Writing
you
is
need
beautiful.
To empty to fill
Exactly.
again, yeah.
Because it's the word. Writing is about the words. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
A release.
Another question. I'm interested in how you look at sharing your experience and working towards creating positive change. How do you see on that?
By being me.
Yeah.
By being me at every step. And being me is self-love. My message is love yourself and care for yourself at every step of the way, which means everything I do it for me. This doesn't mean that I'm not doing for other people. It doesn't mean it's just me. Everything I do is for me, which means everything I'm doing, every of my movement is coming from my own center and from my own love and joy.
So it's based on you.
On you,
and
being
then
me.
it goes outwards naturally.
Exactly, exactly. Because if I give you a glass of water,
Yeah.
it's full on love and I don't know, it's my full self here now offering you water.
Something that
we
you
talk
want
about
to
water.
do fully also.
Exactly. Yeah, I do for me, and when I do for you, I usually do it for me too.
Yeah.
So I'm sharing
Yeah,
my
you
own
want-
love and
you
passion
want to
for
share
life
it.
with you. Compassion.
Yeah.
The word, it means with passion.
Mm.
So compassion is with passion.
you
I'm
do
sharing
everything
my
with
passion with you and everyone around, because I believe in our energy and our energetical presence. So when I'm around, I know I'm bringing this energy of love and compassion and happiness and joy that I incarnate, because I worked on that, and because that's my belief and my dream. So I do that.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Your life is cool.
Life is cool. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Is there something else you feel you want to share?
I think I
It was
said
a very beautiful.
I can talk for hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love yourself. Love yourself. Care for yourself.
Yeah.
And from that, everyone will benefit from it.
Perfect.
You know, when the plant is growing happy and making its fruit, everyone can enjoy them.
Everyone.
Here I am with plants. Yeah. And thank you for welcoming me here,
Yeah,
because
thank you so
it's
much.
amazing to share Shambhala and the spiritual warrior experience. I
It's
really
amazing
enjoy.
to have you here as well.
Yeah. Thank you.
Perfect.